Greetings, viewers, and welcome to episode 5 of Fictional Conflict. I'm your host, Tyson the Skeleton, and today we have a Sans OC battle. And for this Sans OC battle, we have a fight between Tyson the Skeleton, aka me, and Treanin the Skeleton. Now, before we start this video, I would like to give a huge shout out to the creator of Threatenin the Skeleton, for allowing me to use the Trenton the Skeleton sprite sheets for this fight. And also, since there's not really that much information for both characters, and it's really rememberable for me for Tyson the Skeleton, since I created Tyson the Skeleton, I'll be voicing this whole entire episode with my real voice. Yeah, so with that all out of the way, let's introduce Fictional Conflict's 5th round of fighters. Alright, let's start with Tyson the Skeleton. Now, Tyson the Skeleton, aka me, how can we put his character? Slash my character. Let's just say he is a Sans AU slash OC who looks like Sans, which is, he's kind of like Sans, but with green eyes, a green hoodie, and green slippers. And he has a brother who's also like Papyrus, like Papyrus, but with green scarf, gloves, and boots, and is related to my real life brother, Hayes, and the brother's name Hayes the Skeleton. Yeah, and also Tyson the Skeleton's name is spelled differently. Realistically, my name is Tyson. Tyson spelled like Tyson instead of Ty50n or 0. Yeah, I spelled it like that because, well, putting Tyson the Skeleton with the SO is just, well, when I was coming for this new channel name, there will be, I can't explain it right now. Let's just get on to what Tyson the Skeleton can do. So Tyson the Skeleton, he is pretty tough. Well, not really, but he does have some abilities like Sans. He can throw his opponents like a basketball around, throwing around a basketball or something like that, by grabbing the victim's soul by using telekinesis. And yeah, he also has bone throwing, which he can fire and throw bones at his opponents, which do a great amount of damage. And he has this awesome ability which makes him summon these goat/dragon skulls out of nowhere. And if you know Sans, you would know these were called Gaster Blasters. And they were originally called Gaster Blasters for Tyson the Skeleton, but I decided to change their names to Tyson Blasters because that sounds more creative. And yeah, so that's, and like Gaster Blasters, they fire lasers at their opponents, at Tyson's opponents, something like that. But in Sans' Gaster Blasters, they normally fire white lasers, but in some cases white lasers to some people. But for Tyson the Skeleton, his Tyson Blasters fire green lasers. Yeah, I've been talking too much on the Tyson Blasters. Let's move on. He, oh shit, he can throw bones at his opponents, has telekinesis, and Tyson blasting. And he also has a ability to break the fourth wall. He knows he's a fictional character, and he can talk to the audience, or just to step in and to make a few fourth wall breaking jokes and stuff like that. yeah, there's pretty much all the abilities that I know so far for Tyson. I forgot what some of his abilities were, but I know that it's, Tyson blasting, bone throwing, telekinesis, and fourth wall breaking. Oh yeah, and he can sometimes fly. And that's all I have to say. And he's also pretty fast. He can dodge any attacks, which his dodging thing is pretty useless at this point, because like other Sans, most Sans AUs or OCs would have 1 HP or one more than 1 HP, like 2 HP or something like that. But Tyson the Skeleton, he has 200 HP, so he can still survive one attack, unlike Sans. It only has to be a stronger hit to knock out Tyson the Skeleton, or just try to hit him 200 times, and yeah. So he has 200 HP, but he still dodges his attacks, just to make his opponents, think that it only takes one hit to kill him. Yeah. And yeah. And he can do all of this even though he's 13 years old, like me. And he has achieved a lot of things. He has traveled through, I think it was 10 different games. I think 10. A number of what it is will be on the screen right now. Yeah, but I'm gonna say it's probably 10. He's traveled through 10 different games. Has defeated 5 different Sans AUs in a few minutes, which will probably, the minutes will be shown on the screen as well. And yeah, he also fought the main man Sans himself. So he has experience with fighting Sans AUs and Sans himself. Now, he might be powerful, but he does have a few weaknesses. He is 13 years old, so a more experienced fighter will encounter him or something like that. And he is also sometimes he can be very lazy, like me sometimes. I'm lazy all the time, actually. And he normally fights bare fists, and he doesn't really fight bare fists. He can punch, but he doesn't really fight bare fists. He normally keeps himself away from faraway people. I don't know if that's really a weakness, but yeah, let's just have that. And also, let's not forget that he can get very tired easily. Yeah, Tyson the Skeleton can get very tired really easily. So yeah, his weaknesses is being very young, very lazy, normally doesn't fight bare fists, and he can get tired real easily. Overall, Tyson the Skeleton is a powerful young skeleton who has the ability to shoot lasers out of Tyson blasters. However, he is very young, and an experienced opponent might have an edge over him. To a Sans OC to another, let's discuss Treanin the Skeleton. Treanin the Skeleton is pretty much like Sans, but with hair, a sipped up hoodie, not like the hoodie that is seen in the screen right now. And yeah, that's pretty much the appearance of Treanin. Just Sans with hair. Anyways, this skeleton is a 13-year-old skeleton, like me, like Tyson the Skeleton and me. And also, fun, and here's a fact about Treanin the Skeleton. Probably the OC, probably not the real life character. The real life person, I don't know, but when I read the information on Trenton the Skeleton, apparently he has autism, which is actually pretty surprising, because fun fact, or probably not fun fact, but I recently found out that I have autism. So yeah, I guess Trenton the Skeleton, the OC, and Tyson the Skeleton, the OC, and Tyson the Skeleton, aka me, real life me, both have autism. And probably the creator of Trenton the Skeleton has autism. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be sad or anything, but yeah. So yeah, this is another Sans OC. So like Sans, he can throw bones at his enemies, and can shoot lasers out of gaster blasters, but in Trenton the Skeleton's case, his gaster blasters are called Threatenin blasters. So yeah, and like Sans, he also has telekinesis, and he has and when I read his info, it says he has coma retribution. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be karmic, but I don't know. But I'm guessing it is karmic retribution, which is like Sans' ability, giving his opponent a poison effect or some sort. But I'm not even sure if it's karmic retribution, but I'm not because it's spelled like coma or something. I don't know. So yeah, Trenton the Skeleton is that skeleton that's like Sans but with hair. Yeah. So Trenton Skeleton, he has fought Flowey, Kara, Omega Flowey, I believe, Sans, Papyrus, and possibly more characters, and defeated all of them. And so yeah, he has experience with fighting Papyrus, Flowey, Omega Flowey, and Kara. And yeah, and also I'm not sure if he breaks the fourth wall, but I'm gonna say he can. So yeah, that's pretty much all the facts and powers and abilities I have for Trenton. Even though he's powerful and stuff and has experience with fighting Sans, Papyrus, Kara, and Flowey and Omega Flowey, which is just Flowey but Omega, he does have a few weaknesses. He can get tired, but not really easily. He can get tired, but not easily. And, he actually has 2 HP, so only 2 hits can knock him out. If he gets hit once, he'll be fine, because he actually survived 1 attack from Kara. It just takes 2 hits until he actually dies. And, yeah, that's... Oh yeah, and he can get distracted real easily, as I think that's what it said in his info. Yeah, so, yeah. Overall, Trenton the Skeleton is a 13-year-old Sans OC with hair. He can be powerful, but he only has 2 HP, and he can get distracted easily. Alrighty, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place in Snowden with no prep time. Let the battle begin.
Here we go. Fight.
is Tyson the Skeleton. Now, let me explain why. Now, both Trenton the Skeleton and Tyson the Skeleton are quite relatable. They both have the same powers, being bone throwing, laser blasting from their own laser skull things, telekinesis, teleportation, and possible fourth wall breaking, since Tyson the Skeleton, can break the fourth wall, but I'm not sure if Threatenin can do that. And they do have similar defeats. At Tyson the Skeleton has defeated 5 Sans OCs before in 4 minutes, and Trenton the Skeleton has fought Sans and defeated him. Tyson the Skeleton has fought Tyson the Skeleton before, but it's unconfirmed. It's not confirmed if Tyson the Skeleton actually defeated Sans. So there's that. These two have a lot in common when it comes to defeats, kind of, and powers and abilities. But there's one thing that they both don't have in common, in a lead that Tyson the Skeleton definitely holds, and that is durability. Durability goes to Tyson the Skeleton because he has 200 HP, and Trenton, he only has 2 HP, so only 2 hits can kill him. One hit and he'll be fine, but that means he got to be more careful or else he'll die if he gets hit one more time. And Tyson the Skeleton, he doesn't have to worry about that because he has 200 HP and only needs to take 200 hits to get knocked out. Now this would be a problem because since Trenton Skeleton, which I'm not sure if it's karmic retribution because it's spelled like coma retribution, but I'm gonna say it is karmic retribution. This will be deadly for Tyson the Skeleton and probably drain down his HP quicker. But the thing is, Tyson the Skeleton, that ability, karmic retribution, only works for people who committed a lot of sins. And so far as I know, Tyson the Skeleton hasn't committed any sins. You might count as defeated 5 Sans AUs and Sans himself as a sin, but it's unconfirmed if he actually killed the AUs and Sans. So yeah, and maybe the AUs probably attacked him first, and Tyson the Skeletons has just defeated them in self-defense. And yeah, so durability mostly helped Tyson the Skeleton, in this fight. Now, that's mostly the reason why Tyson the Skeleton wins. It's just mostly durability. And yes, they both have defeated Sans, fought Sans before. Trenton is confirmed to defeated Sans, but Tyson the Skeleton has not been confirmed to defeat him. And yeah, you guys might be thinking, if Trenton the Skeleton should have won, because you said in the analysis on Trenton that he defeated Kara, and yes, he did defeat Kara, but in the info for Trenton, it never said that Trenton the Skeleton stopped Kara from ever resetting or coming back to life. So, and he has been hit by Kara, and he probably got hit twice. But yeah, nothing in his info said that he can stop Kara from resetting and destroying timelines. So yeah, overall, Trenton Skeleton is a great OC. I like his design and how he has hair, even though he's a skeleton. but it mostly is his durability compared to Tyson's durability is the reason why Tyson the Skeleton was able to take this victory, making the winner of this battle Tyson the Skeleton. Now, these two both have brothers, so if you want to see a 2-on-2 brothers rematch between Tyson the Skeleton and his brother Hayes the Skeleton versus Treanin and his brother Andrew the Goat, comment down below the word Tyson with 50 and 50, which is 50, like this on the screen. Yeah, comment down below that word. And if I see at least 4 of those types of comments, there will be a 2-on-2 brothers rematch. And also there won't be prep time. Even though this fight even had no prep time, I'm gonna also give this fight no prep time. So yeah. Also, make sure to comment down below your own ideas for a future fictional conflict episode, as they may become a future fictional conflict episode. And stay tuned, as the next fighters will be revealed, but don't suspect them to be. They will be here next year, but I'm gonna take a break from a fictional conflict for a while, since I've been doing too much of that recently. So I'm gonna do one bonus episode, and then take a break from fictional conflict and get working on the 6th fictional conflict episode. But I'll do a bonus episode, take a break from fictional conflict, and then work on episode 6 of fictional conflict. But anyways, here are the next fighters, but it'll probably be in the near future next year. But anyways, yeah, here's the next fighters.
Next time on Fictional Conflict.
That's right, everybody. We have Skinos the Hedgehog versus Chris from Deltarune. Now, if you don't know who Skinos the Hedgehog is, he is a Sonic OC, which is between Sans and Sonic. Just wait for the full video to come out and you'll see. And he was created by Devin the Rapper, who is a cool YouTuber, so check out his channel. And, so yeah. Now, again, I'm gonna make a bonus episode, which is a fight that I done a long time ago, way before Fictional Conflict was Fictional Conflict. This show was called Def Club before, and the first episode is on my main channel, links in the description. Before it was called Toxic Tyson. Now, I'm gonna do it remastered, and I'm gonna do the bonus episode. Then I'm going to take a break from Fictional Conflict episodes and do more content on my other channels, and then I'll be working on Skinos vs. Chris in the meantime, and some few other battles, and yeah. So yeah, Skinos vs. Chris will come out near future in 2019. Probably, yeah, it really depends how much work I get at school, in my new school next year. I don't know. So yeah, Chris versus Skinos is coming out next. I just said that. Yeah, and also, as you already know, the bonus episode, Fishy Boopkins vs. Jeffy, was my longest fictional conflict episode so far, with being 21 minutes. Well, this one will finally take the crown for that, because this is a very long one. So yeah, sorry, Jeffy versus Fishy Boopkins, you're not the longest fictional conflict episode so far yet anymore. Tyson the Skeleton versus Trenton the Skeleton took this crown. So yeah, Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the bonus. Make sure, and turn on the notification bell, because I will upload a video showing the next bonus fighters. And then after I animate and actually upload the full episode, Fictional Conflict bonus episode, I'll take a break from Fictional Conflict, upload different types of videos, and then I'll get back to a Fictional Conflict in the future. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.